welcome back. Today I'm super excited because we're going to be testing the new Colourpop Peach collection. I am so excited about this. I don't know if I should say it, but I'm just going to go out and say it. It seems like Colourpop drops stuff like every other day. There's like a new collection, but this collection got me so excited. It looks so beautiful. And I will say in Colourpop's defense, for the amount of stuff that they drop, they're very consistent in quality. Like consistently their products are really good and they are really affordable. So that's why I love to review them on my channel for you guys. And it's not like Peach is like some mind-blowing thing. Like it's obviously been done before. We know Too Faced has a bunch of different peach collections, which I do really like, but it definitely is one of my favorite colors to play with in makeup, and this collection just looked so beautiful. I was like, okay, Colourpop did that, and they did it at an affordable price. So I'm really excited to try out the stuff, see if it's worth it. I have the whole collection right here. I'm so excited. So we're gonna test everything out. I haven't even taken the stuff like out of the boxes yet. They did send me the collection in PR, but this video is not sponsored. You guys know that's not gonna affect my opinion. You're gonna be watching me try them firsthand on camera together. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. We are so close to 700,000 subscribers. Like what? When I started my channel, I didn't think 700 people would watch, let alone 700,000. So that is so crazy. So be sure to subscribe to get me to 700,000 if you have not already. And also be sure to hit the little bell right next to the subscribe button to be notified of all of my future uploads. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first I'm going to show you guys all the products in the collection as well as pricing, and then we'll get into testing the actual products. So I think the thing that I was most excited about is the Baby Got Peach palette. So they've had palettes in like all the different collections that they've dropped this summer with the different color themes, and I've always actually really thought that they were really cute, but this one just spoke to me, at least the pictures on Instagram. So this is the first time me actually opening it in real life, but she is beautiful. Like, is this not the most beautiful color palette? I'm obsessed. I like peach. Obviously, I wore this peach outfit today. So this palette is gonna retail for $12. You get 9 different shades. You do get a mirror, and there's a mix of mattes and shimmers as well as a glitter shade. So very excited about this. Then we have the Nothing On BFF Duo. So this is gonna be retailing for $15, and this is a liquid liner as well as a mascara. So this is what it looks like. Are they peach? Oh no, okay, so the liquid liner is brown. I thought it was gonna be peach, so that's a surprise. The shade on the liquid liner is Grande, and then the mascara is Brownie Point, so it's also a brown mascara. Okay, so I actually thought this was gonna be a peach colored mascara, and that I was gonna be like, I don't know if you need that, because that personally just wouldn't have been something that I liked, but I like that they did brown. That's really cute. So it's brown, and they'll come in a little set for $15. Then we have the You Want a Peach of Me Super Shock Shadow Trio. So their Super Shock eyeshadows are normally really, really good. So you get 3 of them. They look so pretty. This is also gonna be retailing for $15. I'll open it on up to show you guys. So we have Golden Hour. This is stunning. Love that. 6 a.m., which is like a true peach. And then In Access, which is like a darker peach. So obviously I'm not swatching them right now because we're going to be using some of them on our eyes, and any ones that I don't use on my eyes I will swatch for you guys. Then we have the Bellini BB Lippy Bundle. This is going to retail for $12, and you get a lippy balm and a lippy scrub. So you get a little Colourpop lip scrub. Let's open it up. Does it smell like peach? Oh, it doesn't really. It doesn't really smell like anything. That's kind of sad, but it's a peach colored lip scrub. Maybe when I use it, it'll smell like peach more. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then we have a little lippy balm. Then we have the Peach Please Just a Tint Lip Crayon Bundle. And this is also gonna retail for $12. And in here, you're gonna get 2 lip crayons. It looks like we have a lighter peach and a darker peach. And then we have 3 different powdered blushes, each that's gonna retail for $8. So the first one is Frisky Business, which is a light peach shade. Then we have Perk Up. Oh, okay, so this one is like a bronzer. That's cool. And then we have Fresh and Peachy, which is like your classic peach. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna start on my eyes first because I really wanna use the palette. So we're gonna go in with Baby Got Peach, and I'm first gonna go in with the shade Darlin'. And this I'm just gonna buff into my crease as a neutral transition shade. You know what, I should probably zoom you guys in a little bit. I feel like I'm a little far out. All right, now you guys can actually see what we're doing up in here. I'm just gonna blend this into my crease. I do love that basically in all of their palettes, they do always offer some sort of neutral transition shade that's matte, which is awesome, so you don't have to reach for another palette. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade Ochre. I can't really do it right. Insert in Cardi B, Ochre. And buff that into the crease to build up that peachy shade. One thing I will say that I noticed with the eyeshadow palette as well as the blushes, a lot of them, because they're like pastel sort of colors, are definitely lighter. So I am not sure how awesome these would work on a deeper skin tone. If you have a deeper skin tone and you've tried this, definitely let us know down below in the comments. I feel like these colors may not be super well suited, so definitely let us know. I would be interested to find that out, or if you know another YouTuber with a deeper skin tone than mine that tried this, I would love to see how it worked for them, because I do find the shadows are lighter on the eyeshadow palette and the blushes, because they are kind of like that pastel range. And now I'm gonna go in with Half Baked. Isn't that the name of an Urban Decay shadow? I feel like it is. But we're gonna go in with Half Baked from Colourpop and work this into this outer corner, right in here. And I'm gonna bring it beneath as well to create that outer V area. I don't wanna bring this too far in because I still wanna keep the eye kind of nice and light, but I just want that outer area to be emphasized. And again, at least so far, this palette seems to be very consistent in quality with the other Colourpop shadows that I've tried, which is definitely something that I admire about the brand, is how all their stuff is normally the same good quality. All right, up next, I'm gonna go in with a Get Even. I am gonna spray my brush with a little Fix Plus, and I'm gonna work this into the center of my lid. Oh my goodness. Oh, how pretty. Oh my goodness gracious, wow. That is beautiful. That is stunning. So stinking pretty. And then just gonna continue on doing the same thing on the other eye, although I am keeping this just in the center part of my lid. I'm gonna use a different color in the inner corner area. And then I wanna go in with a Ready or Yacht. I love that. And I'm gonna use that on this inner area. Yes, girl. And bring that into my inner corner as well. This one definitely pulls more pinky undertone, where the one that I used on the center of my lid pulls more gold undertone. They're both kind of duochrome and in the peach family, but they pull kind of different undertones. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. And then I'm gonna go back in with Half Baked on my lower lash line and just connect everything together. I love the way this turned out. I think it looks so beautiful. One thing I do want to let you guys know of, in most of the palettes they've come out with this summer that are part of these little like different colored lines, they've had this like glitter. So this one is Hungry Ghost. It looks really pretty. I'll do a little swatch. Like that looks stunning. But on all of the back of the boxes, it does say with those glitter palettes, not intended for use in the immediate eye area. Like it has a little asterisk next to the name and then says it right down here. So I mean, I don't really know why they would put those shades then in an eyeshadow palette. They've all had that. When I reviewed the Honey palette, I used the glitter because I didn't read the box and I put it on my eyes and I didn't have any issues, but a lot of you guys let me know that in the comments. So just something to note, if you guys are getting this, it does say that on the back of the box. And to be honest, I'm not really sure why. But overall, I love the look that I was able to create. I think this is a beautiful palette and works amazingly for $12. But I wish I would put a glitter that is intended for use on the eyes. Okay, now we do still have these Super Shock eyeshadows. I feel like I wanted to use the palette to do my eye look, so I could use as many colors in the palette, but I'm gonna find a way to use these. So don't you guys worry. I think I might use this gold one as my highlight. I think that would be a pretty highlight. So we can probably use that for that, and then I will swatch the other two Super Shocks. But I do want to use the liner and mascara. So this is gonna be probably a little difficult with my eyelash extensions, but we're gonna make it work. I don't think I've ever used a liquid liner from Colourpop. I love their gel liners, but I don't think I've ever used a liquid one. It looks pretty good. So we're gonna test it. It'll definitely be a little difficult, but I'm gonna try my hardest just to get it close to my lash line. All right, not that bad. Definitely very, very pigmented. Like it almost looks black. You can only just tell if you get really up close that it is brown, but I do like the brown with the peach. It's like a little less harsh and I do like that. But it's definitely very, very pigmented and relatively easy to work with, especially with these lashes. The point is really, really fine too, so I can really get into that inner corner, which I like. And now I'm gonna go in with the mascara on my lower lashes. It is kind of a big wand, but that's okay. I'm gonna just work this on my lower lashes. When I actually first started wearing makeup, my mom would only let me wear brown mascara because she was like, no, you can't wear black mascara, it's too harsh, because I was young at the time. But it actually looks really nice. Like it's a little bit fresher, a little bit lighter. I like it. All right, now to continue on with the brown, this is not part of the collection, but I do have one of their BFF cream gel liners. This one is in the shade Overboard. It's like a metallic kind of brown, so I'm gonna put this in my waterline. That actually would have been cool if they did like a liquid liner, a mascara, and then one of these, like for the waterline. That would have been a cute kind of idea, but I'm just gonna go in with this. These are actually like my favorite liners for the waterline. They're so good and they're waterproof. All Alrighty, now we'll do our face. We'll do the blushes. So I want to go in with that bronzy kind of one first. Okay, so this one is Perk Up. I think this is definitely like supposed to be like a bronzer, even though it says it's a blush. It is matte, but I'm just using it to bronze all over my face, and then I'll use it to do a little contouring as well. Just contour out the cheekbones. And I'll do a little nose contour too. I love that their blushes have these mirrors on them. Most blushes I feel like don't. Just gonna contour out that nose. Now for blush, I'll do one cheek and one cheek. I'll look crazy, but I'll be able to show you guys both of them. So the first one is Fresh and Peachy. So I'll go on this cheek with that. Very pretty. Love this. It's like just a classic peach. No shimmer, no nothing. It's like matte blush, but still really, really beautiful. My hair being crazy. And then on the other cheek, we'll do a Frisky Business. This one is lighter. And I'll pop this on this cheek. Ooh, this one's really pretty too. A little less boom in your face, a little lighter, but nonetheless very pretty. All right, now like I said, I want to use these Super Shock eyeshadows. So I'm going to swatch the two peachy ones and I'll use the gold one as a highlight. Not sure how that's going to work out, but I think you can. I've used eyeshadows for highlights before. It's just going to be probably really intense, but you guys know I like an intense highlight. But I'll do swatches of the other colors. So this one is in Ultra Metallic and this is in Axis. Ooh, that is stunning. And I literally like barely put my finger in there and that came off. Ooh, so buttery and beautiful. Wow, okay. I've used their Super Shocks before, but I've used a lot more of their palettes than I have the single Super Shock shadows, but that is really, really beautiful. Now this one is also an Ultra Metallic in the shade 6 AM. Put my finger in there. Oh my God, they just have such a buttery consistency to them. Wow. So that is 6 AM, the lighter one. Those are both so pretty. Wow. And I'll swatch the gold one too before we go ahead and use it as a highlight. So this again is Golden Hour. Love the shade name. And I'll swatch it right next. Right there. Wow. Oh my God. This is gonna be an intense highlight, but I feel like I love it. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my highlight brush. I hope I don't regret this and it doesn't look crazy. I'm just going in with a very little bit. Okay, so it's definitely not like too crazy to be worn as a highlighter, especially when it's sheared out with a brush. You just don't want to go in with too much, but that is super, super beautiful. So multi-purpose, y'all. Eyeshadow, highlight, whatever y'all want. It definitely has a lot of glitter to it, again, because it's meant to be an eyeshadow. So it's not necessarily ideal as a highlight, but it definitely can be worn as a highlight. It is just gonna have more like glitter particles in it than a typical highlight would, because it's formulated as an eyeshadow. But it still looks really pretty. So it definitely can be worn either way. All right, now last but not least, we have the little lip duo. So I'm first gonna go in and use the lippy scrub. So let's see how this is. It's been a while since I've used a lip scrub, honestly. Just gonna put a little bit on my lips and go in. Ooh, it feels nice. Okay, a little bit just got in my mouth. And definitely tastes like peach. It tastes really good, actually. I wouldn't suggest eating it, but you definitely can. I think it's probably just like sugar with some sort of like Vaseline or something. Yeah, it really doesn't have a scent, but it does taste like peach. But it's definitely a nice lip scrub. Just go and prep your lips. Especially in the winter, I feel like my lips get very dry, so this will be great, but it doesn't feel like overly abrasive. All right, now my lips are all ready for the lip crayons. So I'll go in with the lighter one first. This one is, what is the shade on this? Rise and Shine. I'll go ahead in. Ooh, this one smells nice. I like that. Definitely has a peachy scent to it. So again, this is like a lip tint, so it's not supposed to be like a super pigmented like lipstick sort of thing. It definitely feels really moisturizing, which is nice. So this is Rise and Shine. And then we go in with the deeper one. This one is Gimme Some More. That's a cute name. Ooh, I love this one. This is like my lip color, but a little bit better. Like it's really, really pretty. Just like a natural enhancement. Love this shade, super, super pretty. And then I'm gonna go in with the little lippy balm over it. The lippy balm comes with the lip scrub, and this does have a little slight peach tint to it. I don't think this is really normally meant to go over it, but I wanna test out both for you guys. So we'll just put it over. Ooh, love this. It actually feels really nice. Like my lips feel super hydrated and moisturized. Alrighty, you guys, so that is the whole peach collection. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Definitely let me know down below what you guys thought about the products. Are you gonna pick some of them up or are you gonna skip on them? Definitely let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.